Welcome to Vancouver, where rugged mountains meet sleek skylines and nature meets urban life. Did you know that the city's been named one of the most livable places, or that you can ski and hit the beach all in one day? Vancouver is more than its stunning views. It's a city brimming with life and personality. So, get ready to find surprises in every corner because I'm taking you through the top 7 attractions in Vancouver. At number 7, it's Stanley Park, Vancouver's first, largest, and, of course, most beloved urban park. A fun fact about this little piece of land is that it's 10% larger than Central Park in New York. And its size isn't the only thing that's impressive, it's also quite beautiful too. Picture this: lush gardens, towering trees, and jaw-dropping coastal views. This 400-hectare slice of natural West Coast rainforest has everything from scenic trails to spectacular lookouts. So let's dive in and explore the top sites and activities you won't want to miss. First up, let's talk gardens. Stanley Park is bursting with blooms from spring through fall, starting with the Ted and Mary Gregg Rhododendron Garden. Here, you'll find about 4,500 plant species, including a unique collection of hybrid rhododendrons and azaleas from the 1960s, all wrapped around the scenic Stanley Park pitch and putt golf course. And if that's not enough, there's also the Stanley Park Rose Garden, established back in 1920. Today, it's home to over 3,500 rose bushes, clematis, and climbing roses, arranged in colorful display beds that hit peak beauty between June and October. But Stanley Park isn't all about flowers. This park also features iconic landmarks like Lost Lagoon, a biofiltration marsh that's great for birdwatching, Seawash Rock, a stunning 32-million-year-old sea stack just off the seawall, and the famous Hollow Tree, a massive western red cedar stump aged between 700 to 800 years. Don't forget to stop at Prospect Point, where you can soak in panoramic views of the Lions Gate Bridge, the North Shore Mountains, and Burrard Inlet. As you can see, Stanley Park has something for everyone, making it one destination you won't want to skip. Coming in at number 6, we've got the Vancouver Aquarium, Canada's largest aquarium, right in the heart of Stanley Park. After a relaxing stroll through the lush greeneries, step inside the aquarium to uncover the wonders of marine wildlife. Here, you'll connect with over 65,000 incredible creatures across 120 top-tier indoor and outdoor exhibits. But this aquarium goes beyond just admiring the sea life. It immerses you in an underwater world through unique attractions like the 4D Theater, which screens 15-minute films that transport you into the depths of the ocean, complete with fun special effects that make it an unforgettable experience. For kids and kids at heart, check out Clownfish Cove, an interactive space where you can get hands-on with shallow water pools, touch tables, and cozy reading nooks. It's an animal rescue center and seaside dock rolled into one, ideal for sparking curiosity about marine life and conservation. Then head to the touch pools for a close encounter with some of British Columbia's coolest tide pool creatures. Think giant sea cucumbers, bright anemones, and all kinds of quirky sea life to discover. And don't miss the sea otter encounters. These playful residents are some of the aquarium's most charming ambassadors, and this interactive experience is all about creating memories you'll cherish for a lifetime. To lock in your visit, book your general admission tickets ahead of time. The prices vary day by day, but on average they range from $40 to $57. At number 5, we have Robson Street, Vancouver's most iconic shopping district, and the ultimate spot for strolling, dining, and people watching. The main action happens within the 3-block stretch starting from Burrard Street all the way to Jervis Street. As you continue your walk, you'll find stores that line every inch of space, from high-fashion retailers to local brands and quirky independent boutiques. Whether you're hunting for trendy yoga wear at Lululemon Athletica, exploring Canadian classics at the Roots flagship store, or splurging on fine leather shoes at Salvatore Ferragamo, there's something here for every shopper. And with over 100 shops to explore, it's safe to say you'll be able to shop till you drop. Once you've secured the goods, recharge at one of Robson Street's many coffee shops, ethnic restaurants, fine dining spots, and sports bars. Some standout eateries to check out are Sin Sin Ristorante and Bar, Earl's Kitchen and Bar, Zeffirelli's Spaghetti Joint, and Abode. Each one offers a deliciously unique atmosphere for refueling after a day of walking and shopping. Next up, at number 4, we have Lonsdale Quay, located right on the North Vancouver waterfront. Since opening in April 1986, Lonsdale Quay has been a local favorite for fresh food, unique finds, and authentic community vibes. With over 60 fresh food vendors, artisan boutiques, and eateries, this market offers a culinary experience that feels like a taste of Vancouver itself. Head to the Market and Food Hall, open every day from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., and dive into some of the local favorites, starting with cilantro and jalapeno. This spot is known for authentic, homemade Mexican dishes, prepared fresh daily, perfect for a flavorful taste of Mexico in Vancouver. If you're craving something hearty and cozy, stop by the Soupmeister's Nephew, where classic soups get an inventive twist. They offer over 100 different products with a daily rotation of 4 to 5 freshly made soups that warm you up from the inside out. When it's time for dessert, don't miss El Dorado Pies and Treats, where they bake delicious and nutritious goodies with high-quality ingredients. From pies and quiches to fruit tarts, every bite here feels like homemade comfort. Finally, wrap up your visit with a refreshing cup of tea from Blue Teapot. With a wide variety of loose-leaf teas, including black, green, herbal, rooibos, and fruit tisane, this is a tea lover's paradise, a perfect spot to sip on tasty flavors as you soak in the lively market scene. At number 3, we've got Granville Island, a vibrant hub where culture, community, and creativity come together in one charming public space. There's so much to experience on the island, whether you're on the hunt for art, delicious food, unique shopping, or just a relaxing spot to take in the views. Here are a few highlights to check out while you're here. Start your adventure at a bread affair where you'll find some of the most delicious, freshly baked bread and pastries. Known for using only seasonal, locally sourced ingredients and making everything by hand, it's no wonder that a bread affair is a must-visit for anyone touring Granville Island. Next, stroll through the Granville Island Public Market, where local vendors, farmers, and butchers gather to sell the freshest produce, meats, and handmade goods. You'll find everything from one-of-a-kind crafts to street performers adding to the lively atmosphere. Then, take a break in the waterfront courtyard and soak in the picture-perfect views. Directly across from the market, the Net Loft is one of Granville Island's hidden gems. Instantly recognizable by its red and blue exterior, this quirky spot offers everything from kitchenware to paper ya, which is Japanese for paper shop. It's a memorable stop for browsing or grabbing a quiet bite. If you're a fan of live performances, Granville Island has you covered. Whether it's avant-garde theater, street performers, or indie art, the island's cobblestone streets are alive with creative energy and improv theaters. So, if you've got a few minutes to spare, catch a buskers show and enjoy the laid-back vibe. For families, the kids market is packed with activities and goodies to keep young visitors entertained. Magic shows, juggling acts, a water park, and live turtles all await, along with an indoor adventure zone. And don't forget to pick up a fun souvenir. Wrap up your Granville Island tour with a stop at Granville Island Brewing Co., British Columbia's first cottage brewery, located right where it all began. Take a seat and enjoy a locally crafted beer, or take a tour of the brewery to learn more. Coming in at number 2, we've got the breathtaking North Shore Mountains. Right up to this point, we've toured the buzz of downtown, so now let's head up to soak in the stunning natural beauty just beyond the city. You'll catch glimpses of these majestic peaks from nearly anywhere in Vancouver, but nothing beats the experience of being right there, surrounded by towering trees and ever-changing colors with each season. To me, it's the perfect weekend getaway. If you're visiting in winter or spring, the North Shore Mountains offer prime skiing with 3 main ski areas. On the western side, there's Cypress Mountain, in the center, the iconic Grouse Mountain, and further east is Mount Seymour. When the snow melts, the mountains become a hiker's paradise, connecting to trails with incredible views and varied challenges. Try the Howe Sound Crest Trail, which takes you up to St. Mark's Summit for panoramic coastal views, or the BCMC Trail, a rewarding if challenging 2.9-kilometer hike that brings you to Vancouver's peak. These mountains offer an adventure at every turn, making them a must for anyone craving a true Pacific Northwest experience. After exploring Vancouver's natural playground up in the North Shore Mountains, it's time to head to our top spot. Can you guess what it is? Here are some clues to help you out. This spot offers stunning beach vibes, scenic views, and thrilling water activities. It's also known to be quite family-friendly and a little less touristy. I'll give you 5 seconds to lock in your answers in the comments section below. 5, 4, 3, 2, not 1. Ready for the grand finale? Let's reveal the top attraction. At number 1, we have the stunning Spanish Banks. This hidden gem is the least crowded of all of Vancouver's beaches and boasts the longest stretch of sand, making it the perfect spot for a peaceful escape from city life. Here, you can dive into the refreshing waters, challenge friends to a lively game of beach volleyball, or simply spread out a blanket for a delightful picnic. The breathtaking panoramic views of the North Shore Mountains serve as the perfect backdrop, creating an unforgettable setting. After a long day of exploring the vibrant city, treating yourself to a lazy day by the sea sounds just about right, doesn't it? So kick back, relax, and soak in the beauty of Spanish Banks. Your tranquil retreat awaits. Whether you're seeking adventure, culture, or a peaceful escape, Vancouver truly has something for everyone. So pack your bags, embrace the vibe, and get ready to explore all that the city has to offer. If you enjoyed this video, you'll love this next one.